Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at Universal Studios Orlando and we are in Spooky Ookie Dookie season. So tonight there is a Halloween Horror Nights event and I wanted to pop in during the day and see if the crowds are low, similar to Magic Kingdom when there's a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So we're gonna pop inside, ride some rides, check out some merchandise, maybe try something new to eat. It's gonna be a really good time. We're also headed to Islands of Adventure as well. So grab a snack, make sure you put all the dishes in the dishwasher, your laundry is done, it's folded, and you're prepared to have a good time. Let's do this. So we're headed into the park. Listen, I have a confession to make. I have never been to a Halloween Horror Nights ever. I've been living in Orlando for almost 6 years and I have never done a Halloween Horror Nights. To be honest, I don't know if I ever will because I'm a chicken. I am a chicken. I don't like jump scares. I don't like being scared. Mickey's Halloween party, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party is pushing it for me because some of those villains are terrifying. So this, can you imagine me here? No. Maybe, like, I know my friend Rhino really wants me to go to at least one Halloween Horror Nights just to experience it. But I don't know if I would have a good time. If you've been, let me know in the comments, like, what's the scare level? Like, obviously I will survive, but like mentally, will I survive? You know, that's my fear. Like, I'm so scared. I'm such a chicken. I am such a chicken. So we made it into the park. Here's our first encounter with some Halloween Horror Nights displays. This is so scary. This is so scary. Look at these like gargoyles, and they're huge. They're so big. Oh my gosh. Oh man, and I'm assuming like characters like hang out here and scare you, right? Oh man. I mean, it is cool. Like the way they do this theming is really awesome. It really is. Now, first order of business, I have to go to Five and Dime because here at Hollywood Studios, they released a Care Bear collaboration with Universal Monsters, and there's a t-shirt that I just need it. I need it. I love Care Bears. I collect everything Good Luck Bear. So if you've been following along on TikTok, I've been on a Care Bear hunt. We started a series there where we're looking for all things Care Bear, and they do have a collection here. And I did do a video here, but the shirt was sold out. So I want to pop in again and see if they restocked because I really want that shirt because my favorite Care Bear, Good Luck Bear, is the sea creature from the Black Lagoon, the scary monster guy, but he's done so cute. He's done so cute. So let's go. Let's start there. Here comes Scooby-Doo running. I do like that Universal does that. Like they'll have their characters kind of just free roaming. Disney, they're a little bit more like stuck together. Look, there he goes. That is hilarious. See, I like that. I like that about Universal. You guys, the Brown Derby has the discounted merchandise again. So when we renewed it, when we got our annual pass back in, I think, April or May, this store was open and then it went down and now it's back up again, and I'm an annual pass holder, which means I can pop in here and take a look at the discounted merchandise. So it's discounted like 50, 60, even 70% off. So actually, let's start here. Here's a look at the pricing, all 70% off. So they're not marked on the bag, so you kind of just gotta find, like, the store bag here is $82, so now it is retailing for $24.90. What a steal for a Loungefly bag. Are you kidding me? So this is what I love to check out, the Harry Potter stuff, because I can get discounted Harry Potter stuff. So they have the house cardigans. This is $90, so I'm assuming 70% off of $90. Listen, I'm no scholar here, but maybe that's $30, something like that. And they do have Hufflepuff. They do. Oh, but this is that material that's itchy. Pass. There's a Jurassic Park sweater. This is originally $55, so 70% off of that. I don't know math. I'm telling you, I don't know math. They also have this t-shirt for $27, and again, take 70% off of that. Here's a Hello Kitty mug, and with the 70% off, it's like $7. $7 for the little Hello Kitty mug. There's also the Grinchmas Christmas zipper. This is from last year, I believe. 18, so you take the discount from there. They also have the Macy's Christmas parade mug And then some bucket hats down here for annual pass holders, and the pulley string one, and Epic Universe merch too. So that was a quick little look at the discount store here in Universal. I love that they offer that. Now Disney does it as well, but it's not on property. You have to go to Violent Outlet or the International Drive Outlet. So I like that it's actually inside the park, so annual pass holders can just pop in and get discounts. I think that's fantastic. Now they didn't have much that I really wanted. Like I only do like Harry Potter merch. I'm not really like big on anything else other than Harry Potter, so they didn't have too much there. But now let's check out Five and Dime and that new Care Bear collection. So here's Five and Dime. It's in the Hollywood area. I hope they have that Care Bear shirt. I really, really do. But if you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, there's a lot of merchandise, like a lot. Like pretty much half of this room here is all Five Nights at Freddy's, which I've never seen it before. I'm not sure if it's a TV show or a movie. I know it stems off of a video game, right? So here's the Care Bear collection. So cute, so cute. So that's my favorite Care Bear right there, the Good Luck Bear, and he's like the creature from the Black Lagoon. This sweater is $80, and then we also have a jacket, and this one has, I believe this is, oh my gosh, who is this? Which diva? Is this might be Cheer Bear, sorry, Cheer Bear. I don't know all my Care Bears by name. I only know the one I love, but this is really good too. I believe this is $90. Oh, there's another one down here. Hold on. I think this is pretty expensive. 125. And then there is a crew neck, which I think the crew neck is pretty cute too. This one's 75, which annual pass discount, yeah, maybe. But again, I just like, where is he? Like, this is my boy. This is the only Care Bear I want. And I just wanted that shirt, and it's still very much sold out. So they didn't have the shirt, but let's take a look at some other merchandise. Here's a Casper pullover sweater. Shout out to Casper. Oh my gosh. Casper meets Wendy. This is $80. There's a Bates Hotel collection with mugs, a bath towel, a robe, a little notepad. This is a tote bag, more t-shirts over here, and shot glasses or toothpick holders, whichever. Some keychains, more notepads, and some art here. Man, I'm so bummed that I couldn't find the Care Bear t-shirt. Man, I hope it comes back in stock. I'm gonna keep checking at least once a week because I really, really want it. But all right, now let's start enjoying the park. We're gonna take a look at some more of the Halloween displays. So we do have another one right here. So I guess some terrifying creature will stand on that platform and just terrorize the wonderful people of Universal Studios. Here's another one. And again, the theming that goes into this, really good. This is a fantastic little set piece right here. So we're here in the Central Park area, headed towards like the E.T. attraction and the DreamWorks area. But I think this is like a really cool scare zone, and look at all the different pumpkins in the trees. Oh, see, like during the day I could do this, but I know once the festivities begin for Halloween Horror Nights, I think this is a scare zone where there are creepies and ghoulies hanging out and just prepared to scare people. Look at that scary looking bike. That is a scary looking bike. Oh man. Oh my gosh, is this like children that have been taken? Oh man, what's happening here? Yeah, so there are like little stories along the pathway, and this is a story about an old lady who was cooking and eating kids, and these are all the remnants of the children's stuff. Oh, I think I have that laundry basket actually. And once you get to the end of the trail, you are greeted, I guess this is the old lady's cottage. Wow, that's like a fully functioning house. That's wild. And then there's her little cauldron. Oh wow, I would live here actually. This is cute. So as I'm headed towards E.T., like the area doesn't feel super busy, and it says E.T. is only a 15-minute wait. So let's do E.T. as our first attraction. But look at this, just completely empty. Oh, look at it's Gabby. Gabby's Dollhouse Gabby. I think she has a movie coming out. Yep, and it's definitely a 15-minute wait for E.T., maybe even less, because there's no line. Like, we're going straight to the pre-show. E.T. is something I always have to do when I come to Universal, because E.T. is my mom's favorite attraction. She loves the E.T. ride, and it just reminds me of her, so I always got to do E.T. And this is going to be an absolute walk-on. Done with the pre-show, and now we are just walking through the foresty area. This is for Lightning Lane. Hold on, where am I going?
Enemy the base. Wait, they got E.T. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
Hold it right there. You're under. Whoa!
Hey! They're getting away! Look, they're flying!
E.T. Go to deep. Hurry.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
So I just got off of ET, always a good time, but my one little issue is ET just never says my name. And I feel like my name is not super hard. I've heard him say Gwendolyn before, and you can't say Kevin. ET, say my name. Say my name, say my name. All right, we're all done in this area. So we're making our way through the Simpsons area, but let's talk about this area for just a second. Now, the Simpsons is officially owned by Disney now, and I know the licensing for like this area ends in I think 2026 or 2027. And I just saw a TikTok of a guy saying like what rumors are like out and about this area, and he said one that's like spit in the block is that this area could become like a Pokemon area, which I think is a good idea. You already got like Super Nintendo World, and I think Nintendo owns like Pokemon as well, so you might as well make this like a whole Pokemon area. And please change the Simpsons ride, because mama, that ride is garbage. That ride, I cannot do it. I get so sick on that ride. Like Forbidden Journey is bad, like I always get sick on that one, but this one takes the cake. Like I can't even look at the attraction because I instantly start getting that like kind of feeling. But Pokemon area, this would be really, really cool. And then you already got like a stadium over there, and they just turned it into the Pokemon Stadium. Even this here, this building looks like a Pokemon Stadium where they have the crusty land kind of area. Do that, do Pokemon here. Here's the Simpsons ride, and it's only a 10-minute wait. Now, we're not doing this. We are definitely not doing this, but again, because it is a Halloween Horror Nights night, the wait times are super low, because the same thing with Disney, right? Nobody wants to pay for only half a day. Oh, not me rhyming. Now, I do believe the park closes at either 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and they opened up at 9, and I think they have like early access at like 8:30. So, I mean, if you're coming here and you want like the lowest wait times possible, I would do it on a Halloween Horror Nights, because you can definitely get everything done. The only like flip side here is that if you're gonna go to Islands of Adventure, that one might be a little bit more busy, which we'll definitely go over and do a test and see like what the wait times are over there, because you know, no one's gonna come to this side because they're only getting half a day, so everyone kind of goes to Islands of Adventure. And Islands of Adventure is kind of a little bit more popular to begin with, because they have like Velocicoaster, Incredible Hulk, like those really like thrilling rides. So yeah, but come here during Halloween Horror Nights. Look how empty this is. Now we are in the King's Cross Harry Potter area, so the Hogwarts Express is just straight ahead, but Diagon Alley is right here. So let's pop into Diagon Alley, see how busy it is in there. You know, I still haven't been to Epic Universe, and I know over in Epic Universe, they have another expansion to the Wizarding World, which is like the Wizarding World Paris, which I really want to go, but I'm trying to hold out and see like when are they gonna add Epic Universe to annual pass holders. Now, I don't think it's gonna be for a while, so I might just have to bite that bullet and buy a ticket. Oh, where'd I go? But yeah, and it's time for the big reveal. Diagon Alley. Beautiful. I mean, it always looks busy just because everything is so narrow, and like everyone's kind of stopped here to take a picture of the dragon. But honestly, I doubt it's going to be super busy. Let's go take a look at the wait time for Gringotts. You see, over in this area, definitely not so busy. So everyone's trying to get that photo of the dragon. So that's what kind of like causes that congestion over there. But the rest of the Wizarding World, not too busy. And would you look at that? Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts is a 15-minute wait. 1-5. 5. That is wild. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna jump on Harry Potter and the Escape for Gringotts to do a wait time versus real time for Instagram and TikTok. So if you wanna see how that video plays out, head over to my socials at WDW Kevin and give a follow. So let me put my stuff in the locker and then I'll see you after the attraction. All right, so I just got off of Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. If you wanna see what the wait time actually ended up being, make sure you head over to my socials, WDW Kevin, and check it out. That video should be live now. All right, so let's see, what else can we get into here in the Wizarding World? I'm not quite ready to head to Islands of Adventure just yet. So I think I wanna head over to where they have the butterbeer because today I'm actually celebrating. Today marks 11 months of my sober journey. So I've been trying to do 365 days with no liquor. We're on month 11. So let's get a butterbeer as a little treat. There's no alcohol in a butterbeer and we're almost there. I wanted to see if I could do 365 days and we're almost there. And then after that, we're going to Mexico for a margarita. After that, 365. Okay, so here's where you can find the butterbeer at the Fountain of Fair Fortune. Just pop inside and they do have like regular butterbeer, frozen butterbeer, and I think like seasonally they do like hot butterbeer, which I don't think they have hot butterbeer now. Maybe they do, but I'm not 100% sure. And we made it inside, and just again, theming all around the Wizarding World is just so good, just so well done. So I got my frozen butterbeer. Honestly, frozen is the best. The first time I came to the Wizarding World, I tried the regular butterbeer. Did not like it at all. And then someone told me, do the frozen, and frozen is the way to go. It is the way to go. Yeah. Way better. I love the frozen. Now maybe next time we come we'll try the hot one. They didn't have it here today, so also it's still pretty hot outside, but maybe during the holidays we'll come here and then try a hot one. This is great though, this is great. So that's a wrap on the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley. Let's pop out, do a lap of the rest of Universal, see what else we can get into, and then head to Islands of Adventure. Here's King's Cross. This is where you can find the Hogwarts Express and a train that takes you over to Islands of Adventure and spits you into Hogsmeade. This is currently only a 10-minute wait, which is not horrible. So I guess today we'll take the train once we're done here. Let's see what the wait time is for Fast and the Furious. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. You know what? Let's do it. Even though I can't stand this ride, let's do it. I do believe there is another rumor that this attraction is closing too. I don't know what's coming here, but I think we're getting a Fast and the Furious roller coaster where Rip Ride Rocket was, because they're totally demolishing that coaster now. So I don't know how true that is, but I will say though, the queue is pretty cool. It's a whole like garage in here. You got a fast car, and I got a ticket to get us out of here. It's time for the pre-show. It's a live pre-show too.
This is where we all chill after a long day of racing at the pool. You guys show up on a very special day because the boss man himself, my homie, Dom Toretto, is going to throw you guys a very special race day after party.
Hey, Tej, just welcoming these good people to our family. How are their rides coming along?
The rides are ready to roll out and roll out in style.
Great. I'll let Dom know. You guys have fun at the party.
Welcome back again to the war. My name is Jamie. We're going to be waiting here for a little bit for those party buses to arrive. They're going to take you straight to the party, and from there you guys will be taking them.
Jamie, the buses are here.
Oh, okay. Let me open up those doors. Dom's actually...
I got this, Jamie. Dom, what up?
Tej, just got a heads up from Hobbs. The FBI's about to raid your location.
What?
Man, they always ruining our fun.
I mean, it can't be that bad.
It gets worse.
No.
They're leading Owen Shaw right to your door.
I guess it can be then, yeah.
Shaw.
Oh my God!
Everybody hold on!
Okay, so I just got off of Fast and the Furious Supercharge. That ride is ridiculous. I'm sorry, it is so ridiculous. There's you're in downtown LA being chased, you're in a party bus, the bus is shaking and grooving throughout the city, and then there's one point where there's a helicopter that's about to shoot torpedoes at us, and then Vin Diesel jumps up and he is now the same size as this helicopter. Like, why is Vin Diesel the same exact size as a helicopter? It looks absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, the bumping around and thrashing is all fun and stuff, but like the actual storyline is crazy. It's crazy as hell. So now we're gonna head towards the Mummy because I want to see what the wait time is for that. But as I'm walking through this New York City area, they have all these cool little stands with green slime everywhere. Not sure what the green slime is about. Maybe it's for one of the Halloween Horror Nights kind of themes. Maybe it's Ghostbusters. I don't know. But pretty cool. So the Mummy is currently sitting at a 10-minute wait. So I say we do it. Oh wow, I didn't even notice. There's a whole lady standing there, a pharaoh lady. Hi. Yeah, so it's 10 minutes. Let's jump on. Gotta put my stuff in a locker first. So my stuff is in a locker. Let's jump on. They also have a single rider line, but the single rider line is open. So let's just do the single rider line.
This whole place is a trap. He's after your soul.
Silence. With your souls, I shall rule for all eternity. Serve me and savor righteously. Not even the Magi can save you now. Your end shall be my beginning. Behold your fate. Destiny. Your souls are mine!
No! Oh my God!
Enjoy your ride. Please remain your
It's only the beginning.
Hey, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I would enjoy this interview a lot more if I had gotten my God!
Now, the Mummy is such a solid ride. That is a great coaster. I would wait any amount of time. Luckily, single rider today, it was walk on, just right on. But I definitely would wait hours for that because it's that good. It is that good. All right, so let's head towards Minion Land, see what's happening over there, and then we're gonna make our way to the Hogwarts Express and go to Islands of Adventure. But I wanted to see what's remaining of Rip Ride Rocket. So here is the fire station, and the track used to come out of the fire station there, and now it's fully gone. That's it. It is gone. And I hear it's gonna be Fast and the Furious. I don't know. I'm not very big on Universal updates and stuff like that, but I've heard whisperings of it being a Fast and the Furious. And I think in Hollywood they just got a Fast and the Furious coaster, right? The loop for Rip Ride Rocket is completely gone. The only thing that's still standing is just the tall peak, and that's it. And that's what's left. Oh, R.I.P. a legend. Oh wow, you can actively see them demolishing the loading platform right now. There's a whole crane and everything. Wow, truly R.I.P. Whoa. So here's the little Minions Land area, and there's nothing here that I'm really interested in trying. I don't want to do the attraction Bill and Gone. It's just a shooting game that's really not that great, if I'm gonna be honest. I've done it twice now, and each time I'm meh. So yeah, let's just jump on the Hogwarts Express. Actually, there is one thing I'm interested in here in the Minions area, and it is the banana popcorn for $7.19. I kind of want to try it. You could also get a souvenir bucket, and it's a Minion dressed up as a banana, and that's $34.99. But we'll just do the regular, just a regular cup for $7.19. So I got my banana popcorn, pretty big. I'm actually very excited. This is something that's totally up Tony's alley. He would love banana popcorn, but he's not here right now, so I'm gonna try it. I guess it's a banana glaze, because they kind of look like caramel popcorn a little bit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, It tastes like a sweet banana. Hold on. Oh no, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, this is tasty. This is very tasty. Yeah, banana popcorn, you get a ding, ding, ding. This is good and fun. But now let me take me and my banana popcorn over to the Hogwarts Express and head to Hogsmeade and see what we can get into over there. And then we gotta get going soon because Finnick is at daycare right now, and I gotta go pick him up. But let's do a few more things and then we'll call it for the day. Fun day here at Universal. I definitely like coming on a Halloween Horror Nights kind of day because there's not that many people here. So we did The Mummy super fast. We did Harry Potter super quick, E.T. We did a lot. We could have done every single attraction here. Not bad. So we're headed to the Hogwarts Express. I am killing this popcorn. Let me tell you, this thing is good. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's really, really good. Highly recommend. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. But if you're here at Universal Studios and you want to do the Hogwarts Express, you have to make sure that you have a park-to-park ticket. So a ticket for Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, or if you're an annual pass holder, you're fine. But you have to have a park-to-park ticket in order to get on the Hogwarts Express. If you have just one ticket for like Universal, you can't get on. So make sure you have a park-to-park ticket. Beautiful. And the Hogwarts Express still 10-minute wait. Let's do it. All right, scan my ticket, headed on to the Hogwarts Express. Hogwarts, here I come. By the way, I forgot the Loungefly bag I'm using today. Sorry, I'm gonna try to do this with one hand and a popcorn. Hold on. The Loungefly bag I'm using today. Hufflepuff. My Hufflepuff bag. Cute, right? That was my Hufflepuff Loungefly. Love my Hufflepuff Loungefly. In the comments, let me know, what house are you in? Are you Hufflepuff, Slytherin? Where are you at? Like, where do you sit? Are you Slytherin? Here's the little area where you're like walking through the wall. I'm gonna see if I can get someone walking through. Oh, there you go. Isn't that cool? And here we are, platform 9 3/4. Beautiful train. Hooray, here comes the Hogwarts Express. Off to school, dearies, off to school. Anything off the trolley?
Where's the food trolley? Hermione, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Ron, food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gump's law of elemental transfiguration.
Inspector Patronum!
Are you alright, Harry?
I'm okay. Okay? That was brilliant.
Tormentors on the Hogwarts Express. Foul, miserable creatures. Something from the trolley, dear. I'd say you'd earned it.
All right, so I just got off of the Hogwarts Express. We're here in Islands of Adventure now, and this kind of spits you out right into the entrance of Hogsmeade. Now, on this side, I just want to see like some of the wait times throughout the park and just see if it's like way higher on this side, because again, Halloween Horror Nights, people don't want to pay for a ticket for only half a day, so everything on the Universal side is a little bit less of a wait, you know? So let's see. Starting off with Hagrid's. Hagrid's is coming up. That one's a very popular ride here. All right, so here is the entrance to Hogsmeade. What a beautiful shot, huh? You got Hogwarts Castle behind all these front buildings. I think it looks so good. And oh, by the way, Hogwarts Express back to like the Universal side to Diagon Alley. 10-minute wait. 10-minute wait going back, so not horrible. Here is Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure, and it is sitting at a 65-minute wait. And I believe that to be true. I definitely believe it is a 65-minute wait. This is a very popular ride, and let me tell you something, it is absolutely worth the 65. This is probably the best roller coaster in the United States, period, and I'll die on that hill. Now, today I'm not gonna ride Hagrid's. I don't have an hour to kill. I kind of have to get out of here pretty soon. But again, Hagrid's, love it, fantastic. Such a good ride. All right, let's go check Forbidden Journey, which is the attraction that's inside the Hogwarts Castle. That one usually has like a lower wait time because a lot of people get sick on that ride. So that one's kind of like It's never really that long. Here is Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. It's currently not operating. It has a delay. Let's head to Jurassic Park, check out those wait times. And then also I gotta eat something. I gotta try something new. I mean, I did try the banana popcorn, but that's not like a meal. I wanna try something new. So maybe we'll eat in Jurassic Park or Toon Lagoon. I don't think I've ever eaten in Toon Lagoon. Welcome to Jurassic Park. We're coming up on the Velocicoaster and it says it's a 25-minute wait. No way, I gotta head down this path and see. It possibly could be a 25-minute wait. If it is, I'm definitely riding this. I love the Velocicoaster. And also, this attraction has a very special place in my heart because this was my first ever media event that I got invited to. Universal invited me out to come check out Velocicoaster when they first opened. And it was me and a bunch of other creators, and we had the entire attraction to ourselves, and we can ride it as many times as we want. And they let us film all the way up to the point where you can get on the ride and then you could leave your cameras on the side. You couldn't like do the whole thing on the attraction, but today I brought my metas, so we'll use those. But oh man, 25 minutes, love this. Also, thank you, Universal. That was awesome. That was my first ever like thing. That was my first ever thing I was invited to. And at the time I was only at like maybe 4,000 subscribers, and they were like, we like this guy, we like him. All right, so I jumped on the single rider line. Hopefully this is super quick. So I just got off the Velocicoaster. That ride turns me every way but loose. Let me tell you, I haven't done that in a long time, and I forgot how intense this ride is. It does a lot of barrel rolls. You are upside down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shaken, and I need a minute. So let's pop into where they have all the Jurassic Park merchandise, well, Velocicoaster merchandise. Take a look and get some air. I need some air. That was crazy. Look at that, look at that. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Let's get into some of this Jurassic Park merchandise. Look at this little animatronic-y little dinosaur for $55. And then look at this bag. Love this bag. Love, love, love this bag. That is no price on the bag? No price on the bag. Maybe it's like 50. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, 50 even. Right on the money. 27 for this Velocicoaster t-shirt. And then they also have this one here for 23. We've got this Jurassic Park t-shirt for 40. Here's a pin, and then there's like a T-Rex on a spring, so it looks like it's shaking. This is only $8 for this pin. Now this pin at Disney would be like $14.99. That's really good. I feel like Universal is very fair when it comes to their pins. This one here is 12. That one maybe not. This one here is 10, so this is a little $10 pin. $18 for the Jurassic Park water bottle. Let's continue our walkthrough of Jurassic Park. I want to go to the Jurassic Park River Adventure and check out the wait time for that. Now, I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't wanna get wet. I hate walking around because you know the seats get wet, and then when you sit, the water seeps through and then it goes to your undies, and I don't like walking around with wet undies. So we're gonna skip that today. Last time we did Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I did it like super early in the morning, and the whole day that you were watching that vlog, my undies were wet, the whole day. Yeah, oh, so good to get that off my chest. All right, let's take a look at the wait time. Wow, and Jurassic Park River Adventure is only a 10-minute wait. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So we're passing Skull Island, Reign of Kong, and that is not open right now, delayed. But usually this is also pretty low, and it has like the exact same like ride style as Fast and the Furious. So no me gusta this one. I mean, this one is better than Fast and the Furious, but it's kind of the same ride format. And now we're headed into Toon Lagoon, and in Toon Lagoon we have the Dudley Do-Ride Ripsaw Rocket Waterfall. It has a really long name. It's got a really, really long name, and you get absolutely drenched on this ride. Like the whole boat submerges in the water. This is a hard pass for me. I want to see if we can get one coming by so you could just see how wet the people are. Woo! That's a lot of water. That is a lot of water. Let's get one more. Oh, this one's empty that's coming by. Woo! You know, I've never eaten at the Comic Strip Cafe here in Toon Lagoon. Let's go take a look at the menu. Maybe there's something here we can try. So here's a look at the menu. I don't know if you can see, but they have like American style, Italy style, Asian style. Something that is kind of like calling me is the Wellington cheeseburger. Cheddar cheese, tomato, lettuce, pickles, onions, ketchup, served with French fries. That sounds pretty good. I don't know what like a Wellington burger is, but it sounds like a classic burger. Grilled Tuscan chicken sandwich. Should we try that? Does it come with French fries? Yes, it does. Okay, let's do that. Let's do Taste of Italy, the grilled Tuscan chicken sandwich for $19.99. It is a bit expensive. It's more expensive here, food-wise, than Disney, I will admit. Okay, so we got the Tuscan chicken sandwich. Whoa, I am impressed. I am very, very impressed. Now, the team member told me that it was gonna take a while for them to make it because these are made to order. So as soon as you order it, then they start prepping it. It's not just sitting under a hot lamp, which when she told me that, I was like, oh baby, I will wait the 20 minutes. It ended up being like 13 minutes, but I would definitely wait. So everything is fresh. Beautiful presentation too, like it looks really good, and this is quick service, so you know we got to keep that in mind. French fries, these are my least favorite kind of fries. Y'all know I love those really thin French fries, and these are just a little too thick for me, but I'm sure they're still good. All right, let's get into this. Now on this chicken sandwich, it's served on ciabatta bread, whatever that is. I'm excited. There's also provolone, mozzarella, arugula, tomato, sun-dried tomato aioli sauce. Also served with French fries. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much the breakdown of the sandwich. Let's start with there. Yeah. All right. Here we go, to trying new things. It's not a chicken finger. It's not a chicken finger. It is French fries, but it's not a chicken finger. So I've been keeping my word. Every time we do one of these vlogs, we try something new. So cheers. Good job, everybody. Okay. That's good. I like this bread. This bread is good. I like when, it's gonna be weird, but I like when bread, like baguette bread or any of that kind of bread, is hard. And low-key kind of scratches the top of your mouth, and you walk away like, ooh, that hurt. But it was so good. I like that kind of bread. I like that bread. Also, the aioli sun-dried tomato sauce in there. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is great. That chicken is juicy too. Look at that. Yeah, I'm impressed. And for this being quick service and pretty dead, like, I don't know what the reputation this place has. Like, do people say it's not good? I don't know. This is great. This is really good. I like this. They seasoned that grilled chicken too. Like, maybe Spanish style. It kind of feels like there's sazon or something on there. It's good. Now, let's get into the French fries. Again, these are not my favorite fries. Like, I prefer like the skinny like shoestring fries, but here we are. Yeah, it's alright. Just a French fry. Just a French fry. It is salted though. That's nice. Nice and salted. But I do prefer my thin French fries. Yeah, not enough crunch here for me. Not enough crunch. But this chicken sandwich, love it. I think it's great. I would absolutely get this again. This is good. This is worth I think it was $19.99, so $20 after tax. And low-key, this was kind of like the cheapest thing on the menu. Everything here is pretty expensive, like I've noticed. Maybe the pizza is probably cheaper, like you get 2 slices of pizza. But everywhere I went, like I've been looking for a place to eat, it's pretty expensive. Like it's way more than Disney, because Disney's meals, I'm used to paying around like $17, $18. A lot of the ones like in Jurassic Park were 25 and up, and I was like, whoa, like for quick service, you know? And I prefer quick service. I like quick service. I like my food fast, to the point, and let's get moving. I don't like sit down dining. I don't like waiting for like the waiter to come take your order and then you just sit there. I prefer quick service. Just give it, it's my food and I want it now. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna head towards the superhero area, and then actually we'll go into Seuss Landing as well, because I do want to see the other wait times. But overall, not incredibly busy here, even on the Islands of Adventure side. The only like crazy wait time was Hagrid's, which I guess that's why everything else is low, because everyone's waiting for Hagrid's. So works out for us. We got to do Velocicoaster in less than 20 minutes. So pretty good. Come on a Halloween Horror Nights. You won't regret it. Okay, so that's a wrap on a Comic Strip Cafe. And you know what? Hell yeah. I like that place. I really, really like that place. Now, keep in mind, I gotta be transparent with you. I have the palate of like a 12-year-old. So, you know, if you're looking for high cuisine, I'm not the one for you. I'm not a good food reviewer, I feel like. If I like something, I just like it. If I don't, I'll tell you I don't like it. I don't know how to say like, oh, there's notes of aioli and I love it. You know, nope. I'm gonna tell you if it's good, I'm gonna tell you if it's not. So I liked it, it was good. All right, let's go check out the wait time for Spider-Man. Head to Seuss Landing, check out those wait times, and then maybe we'll get a little something sweet. I feel like we kind of deserve it. We did a lot today, and then we'll close out. A good day at Universal. I want to try to do more of these vlogs. Like I feel like the last time we were here was like maybe a month and a half ago. But Universal, I like Universal. I do. I really do. Wow, friends, the amazing adventures of Spider-Man is only 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I do believe that to be true. Now, I think I'm done with attractions for today because I just ate, but 5 minutes, not horrible. Let's go check the Incredible Hulk. I'm walking to Incredible Hulk, but there are superheroes all around. I didn't even notice. There is Cyclops. On this side, we have Storm and Rogue. Over there, a lot of them, like the whole trail down. I saw Wolverine, Captain America, like they had all the characters out. That was nice. Here's the Incredible Hulk, and this is also a 5-minute wait. Holy cow. Holy cow. Man, I wish I would have waited to eat, because I love the Incredible Hulk. If I ride this right now, it is over for me. It is over. But this is a good one too. I love Incredible Hulk. Let's head into our final land, Seuss Landing. Every time we're here at Seuss Landing, I get excited because Grinchmas. I'm gonna have an annual pass this year so I can experience Grinchmas. So Grinchmas, they have like the citizens of Whoville out and around, and they're chatting with guests about Christmas time. They also have the stage show, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and it's like the Jim Carrey Grinch, like the live action looking Grinch, not the Grinch that they have like day to day. There's also a meet and greet with that same Grinch, and his meet and greet line is like an hour every single time. I met him one year. Fantastic. I usually don't like meeting characters because I feel very awkward, but meeting that Grinch, oh, good time. Such a good time. So I can't wait. And also Universal Studios kills it for Christmas because they also have the Christmas parade, and it's all included with your park ticket. Not like Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party where you have to like pay a whole separate ticket event, you know what I mean? Universal, it's all included in the ticket. So I do think Universal is superior when it comes to Christmas in the theme parks, just because they really give it to you all for that park ticket, you know what I mean? All right, anyway, so here's the Cat in the Hat. 5-minute wait, always a 5-minute wait. And honestly, I like this. Shout out to the Cat in the Hat. Here's 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. This is probably 5 minutes too. Ain't nobody here today. This is gonna be a walk-on. And then on this side, we have the Carousel, which also doesn't have a line. There are no lines here in Seuss Landing. And our final stop is gonna be Snookers and Snookers Sweet Candy Cookers. Let's get something sweet. So here's a look at the treat cabinet. These always remind me of Tony. He loves the milk chocolate pecan patties. He loves those. They got cupcakes. That looks way too big, too massive. But this right here, the Little Boo sugar cookie, I love sugar cookies. I low-key kind of want that. Oh my God, look how fat that Rice Krispie treat is. Jeez Louise. There's also a Thing 1, Thing 2 cupcake, Cat in the Hat cupcake, Brookie. Oh, there's more over here. There's candy apples, creamsicle whoopie pies, chocolate-covered pretzels. You know what? I say we do the Halloween. It's October. Let's do that one there. So I got my little sugar cookie. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. His name is Lil Boo. I thought at first it was the pumpkin guy from the Trick or Treat movies. You ever seen those? The little guy who has a lollipop? Here he is. Boom. Oh, and it's a soft cookie. My finger is literally like indenting. And then it looks like this is like maybe a fondant. And then they just like print onto it, right, with the edible ink. That's what it's giving. I'm assuming this is going to be just your regular sugar cookie, which, I gotta be a little honest, I am a little boring like that, where I just love a sugar cookie. Like, you know when you go to, you ever been to Panera Bread, and Panera Bread has those sugar cookies on the side? Those are my fave. So I'm hoping this is giving like Panera Bread sugar cookie. All right, let's start with the side of his head here. Yeah, it's giving Panera Bread. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let me tell you something. The sugar cookies at Disney, like Goofy's Emporium or Goofy's Candy Company, all of those are a little dry. Like the bread part is a little dry. But I think it's because they're more like cakey, more cakey cookies, because they're trying to make them super puffy looking Mickeys. This one is truly a classic sugar cookie. The one at Disney, sometimes they're very like crumbly and dry. This one, moist cookie, very moist cookie, and this is definitely fondant. So if you don't like fondant, this is not the vibe, but I like fondant. I used to go to Walmart. Ooh, I am telling all the tea. I used to go to Walmart and just buy the fondant, you know, for like decorating cakes and just eat that. I like fondant. I like this. I like this a lot. $7. $7. And I think you can use annual pass discount. I just sometimes forget to ask, so I paid full price. But it's all right. Very good. Very, very good. Alrighty, friends, that is going to do it for our time hanging out here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Pretty empty day thanks to the Halloween Horror Nights event. So if you're thinking about coming to Universal during like the Halloween season, try to shoot for like a Halloween Horror Nights night, because it's empty. It's very empty. We got a lot done. We could have kept going, but I gotta hit the road. But yeah, come on a Halloween Horror Nights. You'll have a really great time. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. You can follow me on every single social media platform at WDW Kevin. I'm the cockroach of the internet. You can find me just about everywhere. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Not the cookie.